In this video, we see the next numerical problem, which is a higher order thinking problem based on functions. Higher order thinking because it uses more than one concept, hybrid concepts where you have to think conceptually and logically as to how to go about the problem, which would be the better way to start the problem. Let's read what the question has to say and let's get started by solving the problem. Let's read the question. If fx is equal to sin x plus cos x, the question basically involves two things, sin x and cos x, and gx is equal to x square minus 1. Now two functions are given, fx and gx, and you are supposed to find the interval in which g of fx is invertible. Now I already know what do you mean by invertible functions. We mean that the function should be both 1, 1 and on 2. That means it should be bijective. And if it is bijective, there is no doubt about it that g of fx would exist or not. Let's find out g of fx and let's then see what else do we need in the question. G of fx means wherever you have fx, you substitute the value of fx, right? So, g of sin x plus cos x, which is fx. Now, g of sin x plus cos x is what? You have x square minus 1. So, you substitute sin x plus cos x in x square minus 1. So, it becomes sin x plus cos x whole square in place of x square minus 1. Now, you have to solve it further. Solve it further from this step. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So, it becomes a square plus b square plus 2ab. That means 2 sin x cos x. And where does that minus 1 go? It doesn't go anywhere. It still stays as minus 1 only. Now, we also know that sin square theta plus cos square theta or sin square x plus cos square x is equal to what? It is equal to 1. So, the whole sin square x plus cos square x becomes 1. We also know that 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to sin 2 theta. So, it means sin 2x, and minus 1 does not go anywhere, it still stays. Now, plus 1 minus 1 gets cancelled. So, I get sin 2x. Now, the question does not finish. We need something else also. But before solving the question further, let's write down whatever formulas we have used till now. We have used the formula of expansion here. So, it was a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Which else formula we used? We used sin square theta plus cos square theta is equal to 1. So, sin square theta, where theta is an angle, plus cos square theta is equal to 1. What else did we use? We used 2 sin theta cos theta is equal to sin 2 theta. So, let us write that formula also. Sin 2 theta is equal to 2 sin theta cos theta. These all formulas you have to memorize, otherwise the question won't be solved that easily. Now, what was the question? The question was about finding the range in which g of fx is invertible. We have found out the final answer as sin 2x. This is 2x. Let me modify it a bit, and this is x. Now, sin 2x means what is the range for sine? I know that sine value can be from minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. So, 2x is an angle which lies between minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Remember, in the previous question we did sine inverse, which was from minus 1 to 1. Similarly, sine angle is minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. But we are not supposed to find 2x. Indeed, we want only x. So, what will be x? It will be changed as x will remain here, and this 2 is multiplied with x. The 2 gets divided, so it becomes minus pi by 4. And what about here? I have again 2 multiplied, becomes divided, it becomes plus pi by 4. And this is the final answer that can be taken up in a box and written as answer, I get minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 both included. Both included means what? We have a square bracket to both wherein I have minus pi by 4 to plus pi by 4, and the answer is option number B. So in this question, what did we see? We saw again some hybrid concepts. We used these three formulas and we solved the question to finding the range, wherein I got the answer minus pi by 4 to pi by 4 both included.